this is Jack, and welcome back to another behind-the-scenes video. Sorry I've not done one for a while. I think it's been about a week since I last recorded, and I was exploring my my mashup pack, and I was exploring the Fallout one, but we're not doing that today. We're back in our Sketchbook World, and we're building something new in my lovely world, and it's going to be something that's connected to my house. So let me just show you where this is going to be. I'm just going to quickly show you where this is going to be. So it's going to be right here. So where the bridge is going to be, where this bridge connects up to my bedroom, it's going to be here. And the project we're going to be building today is a bathroom. So if you don't know what a bathroom is, it's kind of like full of water and kind of like a few projects, like you can brush your teeth in there, you can have a wash and all that. And that's what I'm going to be building. That's what my project in this behind the scenes is going to be. And I've decided what it's going to be. It's going to be right next to my bridge here, because my bridge looks different than what it is in Model of the World. It does look a little bit different. But I'm going to be building it right here in the middle of this bridge. And on the other side, there's going to be something, but I will tell you guys about that a little bit later on. So I don't know what the shape's going to be. I do not have any idea. Maybe it might be a square box or something. I don't know. I've actually not had a plan of what it's going to be made out of. But I will let you guys know of when I do start building it. And the project I've decided to build it out of the way is out of bone blocks. Because I've got a lot of bones in my, because in my mob trap, I've got about over a stack of bones, and I've decided to myself that I'm going to build it out of bone blocks, because I think bone blocks will actually look a pretty nice shape from a bathroom. It might not do, I don't know, but if it is going to be a nice shape, it'll be really good. I don't know what to have the floor out of though. I could have that out of quartz probably to make it a little bit fancier, or maybe I could put glowstone on the ground. Oh, actually no, I can't because I'm going to be cheating otherwise. I don't know. I don't know what to have the floor out of yet. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, the project we're going to be building it out of is bone blocks. So I can't remember where bone blocks are actually in this. I think they're in here. I can't remember where the blocks are. Oh, here they are. These are what the bone blocks look like. These are the bone blocks. They look pretty cool though. I know they might look a bit different than what quartz are, but these are what they actually look like. So that's what I'm going to be building it out of. So I wanted to give you a bit of demonstration, because you can kind of see that my house is not all done, because this is actually not my proper world. That's the reason why I'm not doing all the house. Is because yeah, you can kind of see the bedrooms okay, but I'm actually not doing all the house because I don't need to, because I've got another world anyway. So I don't even need to do the house anyway, don't I? So that's why in this world, by the way, it's going to be designing mini games and designing shops. What Jack's Gaming does on this world. That's why this world is actually not all done. So you can see my room is not all done. You can kind of see the roof's not on. The roof's not on over there. I've not even put any windows down yet. You can probably kind of see the mob trap looks a bit weird. That's the crafting room. I did that in my last Sketchbook World. If you did see it, basically I think it was one part, and I was doing the crafting room. Actually, let me just show you something. Do you know down there? Do you know down here? This where supposed to be my crafting room was, but I think it looks a bit weird down here. So I decided to myself to have it around here. So I have built it in my lovely world now. So let me go and show you where it is. This is where my crafting room is. And this is it. This is it right here. This is what I started to build. It does look pretty cool with all the crafting tables around, but what it looks like in my world, it looks a lot different than that. So yeah, that's why I decided to change my project and have it there. But anyway, we're not going to be doing that today. We are going to be building myself a bathroom, and I still don't know what shape it's going to be out of yet, but I'm going to let you guys know what it is. So yeah, we'll start building the at the front of it first. This is going to be the at the front of it here, and then there's going to be two side doors like that. That's going to be connecting it, and I still don't know what shape, but I'm going to try and think of a shape now, and just to see what I'm going to be building it out of. I don't know, could I have it like a square box? I don't know. I don't know, I could have it like my crafting room where it's got a little bit of a curve or something. I don't know, because it's not going to be a big room, because the bathrooms don't look very big anyway. It's going to... Because if you guys don't know what bathroom has, by the way, a bathroom has a toilet, it has a sink, it has a big bath. What I'm going to be building, it has like all your washing equipment, it has like all your shampoos and all that. So I don't know what... I don't want to make the shampoos out of. I just don't know whether to just make them out of maybe water bottles or something. I don't know, because when I'm doing these Sketchbook World videos, I just don't know what my design's going to be. I just don't know what it's going to be out of. But I think bone blocks might actually make of a style, because my lovely world tonight, by the way, is actually going to be building my bathroom. So if you're going to see that lovely world video out when I start building this thing, I will let you guys know. But I don't know what shape it is going to be out of yet. I don't know, because I was going to try and work out a dimension just to see what it's going to be out of, because that looks pretty good. But the problem is I just don't like it like that. It looks a bit weird. Actually, give me a minute. I'm supposed to not be doing this. I'm supposed to not doing the floor. I'm going to do the walls first. Anyway, let's go and start doing the walls first. Yeah, so I know that the bone blocks might feel a little bit weird, because yeah, they do feel a bit weird, but they do actually look pretty much okay as what they are. So I still don't have an idea. I could like just curve it round or something, and maybe I could like have it. Maybe I could have it like this. Like I can have it like this look. Have it like this look. That looks a pretty cool idea. I can have it like this look. And if I just get rid of these ones, yeah, I can have it like that. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I can have it like this look. I don't want it to be out of too long. That looks pretty cool. That I'm gonna have it like that. It's actually turning out to be really good. I know it looks a bit weird, but I think this is looking pretty good. I think I've mastered the achievement at the moment, so I think we might be pretty much okay. So I need to make sure that I do this right, by the way. So that, how many is that? Is that that's 3 blocks that way, so I need to make sure that I do the right side on this side. So this is 5 blocks, so that's 3, and that's 4, and that's 5. That should be right. I'm just going to quickly have a look if this is right, because I do know. Is that right? No, this is not right. It needs to be another one this way. And there we go. That's actually, that looks a bit weird. Actually, I'm gonna have it 3 blocks actually, so it's going to be looking like this. Just quickly have a look as a view. Yeah, that looks good. I do like that. That looks pretty good. I know it looks a bit weird because this is supposed to be the wall, but I will be building some blocks underneath, so you just can't see the whole wall. So that's what that looks like. So let me now and just demonstrate for the other side. So this needs to be on. Is it this one? No, this needs to be on this one. So let me go and do this one. And there we are. I know, yeah, you can kind of see it does look a bit weird, but I decided to put these patterns in because it might look pretty good. But anyway, let's go and start doing the walls up anyway, just to see how it is. I know that it might not look like this, but I didn't want it to be a square box, so that's why I decided to myself that I'm going to have it like pretty much old-fashioned a little bit. So that's why I decided to do that. Yes, so my lovely world will be on tonight, by the way, so make sure you stick for that. And it's episode 33, and I will be starting to build my bathroom today. I don't know how long it's going to take me in the videos to do it. It might take me about 2 episodes, or maybe 3, I don't know. Because I've got to get a load of water as well. It's like do the bath and do the shower. So I will have to definitely do that. But I don't know how long it's going to take me to do it. I will let you guys know of how long it will take me to do it. But I don't have any idea yet. But I will let you guys know. So I'm just going to start doing the wall first. Let's see what that looks like at the moment. Oh, that's actually looking pretty good. That is actually looking pretty good. I do actually like the shape. You can kind of see it does a little bit look like a square box, but I think that's actually looking pretty cool. I do actually like this. I think this is the best thing I've done in my in this sketchbook world so far. If a lot of people don't know what this world is, by the way, if a lot of people are new to the channel or anything like that, if they know what the world is, basically I'm designing mini games and designing shops, because in the future this world will be getting a lot bit bigger, because I will be designing everything. I might tell you a few stuff actually that I will be designing in the future. I will be designing my strip club, because I will be building a strip club right near my house, so I will be designing that. What else did I say I was going to build in my world? I don't need to build the farm, because the farm is not a building. So I know that I've got a wheat farm in my world, but I don't need to actually design that, because it's just a farm, isn't it? So I don't even need to design that. I know, so I will be designing all the shops. There's all the shops and the mini games will be around here, and I also will be connecting paths as well to the destinations. So I will be connecting those. Can you see that I put 2 trees there for some reason? I don't know why those are there. I don't know, but I decided to put those there. You can see that I designed a mob trap a few episodes ago. So that's not like that. But this is actually looking pretty much okay. So Now what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to now do the floor. I think the floor is going to be out of quart blocks, I think, so this might look pretty good. Yeah, I think the floor is going to be out of quart blocks because I think it looks pretty cool. So I'm just going to design it anyway, just to see what it looks like. And if I don't get it all done today, though, I will do the rest of it outside video, just to get it all done. And then when I do start building it tonight in my lovely world, I will let you guys know of when that is going to be. Because I know that I'll be building all the shower and all that in this world, so hopefully it does look pretty good when it's all done anyway. Because I know that this looks a lot bit different, but I will let you guys know of when this is all done. But to be honest though, it is looking pretty good so far. I've designed to thought myself that this is actually going to be looking pretty cool in the world, and I don't know, because I didn't actually know where to put the bathroom. I didn't want to put it in my main house, so I decided to myself that I'm going to put it right next to my bridge. I know that it might look a bit weird, right next to my bridge, but I decided to myself that I'm going to put it right here, and it's going to look pretty cool in the future. So that's why I decided to put it there. So that's the floor done. So this is what the shape looks like. I know that it might look a bit weird, but this is what the shape looks like of it anyway. It does look pretty cool, but it might look a little bit better. But it should design in the future when I get back to my main streak. But anyway, let's go and start doing the walls anyway. And when this is done, we'll start doing the roof afterwards. Because I do need to do the roof a little bit bigger, by the way, for the shower and all that, like for the shower and the bath and all that. So I think it's looking a pretty good size. I think, because I think the shower is going to be right here. I think the bath and the shower is going to be there. I don't know where. I think the toilet is going to be around here somewhere. I think the toilet is going to be around here. And everything else, I think that's going to be looking pretty cool, like like all the shower and all the equipment and all that, all the shower gels you need or something. So that might look pretty cool in the I think I might have made it a little bit too big, because I've just realised that I might have made it a little bit too big. I think I've made it a little bit too big. Yeah, I think I've made it a little bit slightly too big. I've just realised. Okay, let me just get rid of some of it first. Yeah, I think I've made it a little bit too big. I think I was supposed to make it a little bit too wide, but anyway, we'll just destroy one half of the wall. So I think I've made it a little bit slightly too big. So I'm going to make it on this row here. I will make it on this one here. There we go. I think that looks okay. I think that looks pretty much okay by Jack's Gaming himself, because I know that I'm not doing this in the whole video. So I just wanted to let you guys know what it looks like. So now we'll start doing the roof now. So let's go and start doing the roof around it. Now what I'll do after this is I will go and yeah, oh no, it's supposed to be on this one. And yeah, I'll go and show you what it looks like. I know that it might not look pretty good, but I will actually show you of what it does actually look like. Because I need to try and do it as high as I can, by the way. Just because I need to put the shower in as well, so I do need to do it a lot bit more high. I think that's pretty much going to be alright. I think that is that going to be a good height for the shower, or should I do it another higher? I'll probably have a think about that, and just to see what size I'll have the shower, because I think it's going to try and be a working shower. It's just like having water. It's going to be like a working shower. So it's going to have what it's going to be. It's going to have like a dispenser. It's going to have a dispenser that's going to be firing water out. And then what I can do after that is when the shower is being done, I can literally just turn the shower off, and then I can do it after that, because I have built a morning bath in my world now. So I might actually do this after that, because I have built a morning bath. So yeah, it's actually going to be a working. It's going to be a working bathroom. So there's going to be like a working water. Yeah, it's going to be like all different materials and all that. So it's going to be pretty cool. So this is the entrance to it. Let's have a look at it. Oh, that is actually looking pretty cool. Let's go and put a door on it first. Let's go and put a Acacia door on it, because we've not had one of those doors. Oh, not there. I mean there. And there we go. So let's go and put that on there. And let's go and start putting some glowstone in first, so we can make it a little bit brighter. I think Shrabe's recording today as well. I think he's doing his Watch Dogs. I've seen him on earlier. So if you want to check his video out on his Watch Dogs, please go and check it out. I'm just going to put a little bit more light in, so it looks pretty cool. And there it is. That is what my back. I think it looks pretty cool. There. I might have made it a little bit slightly too big. but I think pretty much I think it is looking pretty cool because I've done the roof pretty much okay as well. And look at the bone. This is actually the bone walls. They look pretty cool, don't they? But anyway, let's go and start putting some sizes in. Then let's go and start. Let's go and start with the toilet because that's actually pretty easy to start off with. So what I do usually do with the toilets is I usually use cauldrons for the toilets because what you can do is if you put them underground, they look pretty cool. So I'm going to do it. Oh, actually, no. How should I do it? Yeah, I'm gonna put the toilet right here. Yeah, the toilet's going to be right there. That's where the shower and the bathroom is going to be. So that's where that's going to be. And then this is where the little toilet is going to be. Because I know that I want to try and do a working toilet. Actually, I might do a working toilet actually, because I think that looks a bit weird. So I'm going to try and do a working toilet. So what I'm going to do is there's going to be a little wall around the outside. So there's going to be a wall. There's going to be a wall around about here. And then this is where the little toilet's going to be. So the toilet is going to be it's going to be there, and then that's where it's going to be. So I'm going to try and do a working one if I can. So it looks pretty good. So there is still going to be a cauldron there, but the cauldron's just going to be in a wall. The wall, it's just going to be in a wall, so it just looks a lot bit better. So that's where the cauldron's going to be, and then it's just going to be a little wall around it, and then it's going to be the size of the bathroom of the toilet. Sorry. So I'm going to do it on this side here, and there we go. That's what my toilet looks like. It looks pretty small, but I decided to just do it like as a wall size. So just going to start just doing the wall just around the outside. I don't want to spend too much on this, just because I want to get the shower all done. So I'm just going to get all this done now. Oh, I've done this on the wrong side. That's supposed to be there. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, sorry, just ignore that message, by the way. It's just someone on Xbox that wants to invite me, but I'm not too bothered because I'm recording. Yes, so this is what my toilet looks like. I know it looks a bit weird, but this is what it looks like at the moment. It does look pretty cool though, doesn't it? I'm going to put a little bit of light in, by the way, so you can get a little bit of light in the toilet. I might just put it there. Actually, I might not. Oh God, stop breaking the wall! God, wrong button. There we go. Right, let's go and put some torches in. Right, let's go and start putting some of these in. There we go. So this is what the toilet looks like. I know it does look a bit weird, but that's what it's going to be looking like. So let's go and start putting some water in it. There we go. And then what we should need to do after that is let's go and put a trapdoor. I need to try and find out where trapdoors are. Here they are. And we're going to have an iron one because iron one is a lot better. Just because otherwise you just can't get in the toilet. So because there's going to be a button just here. So that's going to be it. That's going to be pulling it. Just try and ignore that, by the way. So that's going to be doing that. So that's going to be that's the working toilet, guys. So if you want to go to the toilet, that is it right there. And there is going to be a little sink, by the way, and there's going to be another cauldron in here as well. And this is just going to be a little sink that you're going to have, just in case if you be sick in the toilet. So I'm just going to add that like that. So there's going to be another cauldron there, and that is the bathroom. I mean the toilet. Sorry, all done. So what happens is you go in here, look, have a little toilet, have a sit down in the toilet, and then you push the button. Hope this works. There we go. Out of the toilet, and then we're happy jolly. So that's the toilet for you guys. I know it might look a little bit weird here. That's what the toilet looks like. So if you want to just see it in a full view, I'm just going to quickly block this area off, just because you just can't see it properly. There we go. So you can just see it like that. There we go. That's the toilet, guys. So now let's go and move on to the shower now. So the shower is going to be exactly the same. But it's going to be a little bit slightly different. So this is going to be the bath right here. It doesn't have to be that big. So this is going to be the bath. This is where you're going to have your bath, and then it's going to be a shower right here, and then this is where it's going to be trickling down. So let's go and start putting some water in once again, and then this is where it's going to be. So let's just go and fill this in. And there we go. That's the little bath where you can just have a soak in there, and then I think over here, this one I'm going to have all the equipment stuff. So this is where all the sink stuff's going to be, and then everything like that. Actually, I might make it a little bit slightly bigger than that. I'm going to do it a little bit bigger than that. There we go. Water takes absolutely ages. So there we go. That's my bath, guys. If you want to go in there, see me soak in the bath. That is absolutely fine. And now let's go and start doing the shower. So I don't know what the shower is going to be. I think it's going to be, I was going to do one block up probably to try and do it. So if I just go and just do this one further up, so I can just get the shower sorted. So the shower is going to be here. So this is where it's going to be. So let me go and just block this area off just there. That might look pretty cool. Let's go and just start putting this in. Hopefully this turns out to be pretty good. And there we go, guys. That is my shower. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I might make it 2 blocks actually, because it might look cool. Oh, there we go. It's done it anyway. There we go. If I just put a block just there. There we go. And then it doesn't have to be all complicated. And that's my shower done. So I know my shower looks a bit weird, but it does look pretty cool anyway. So there we go. That's the bathroom. So there's just one thing that I haven't done in this video is I'm gonna go and do the sink stuff now, because it's just the sink stuff I ain't done now. So I don't know what the sink is going to be. I know that there's going to be an area where you can brush your teeth. So I'm going to definitely do that now. I think there's probably going to be 2 cauldrons there, and then there's going to be a painting there where you can brush your teeth, and then there's also going to be an area on the other side where you can have a wash. So there's going to be a bin in here, by the way, just in case if you do have a bin in your room. Because they do have bins in bathrooms, don't they? So that's what that's going to be, and then that's how big it's going to be. So that's where you're gonna brush your teeth. No, I'm not inviting you because you are not joining my world. Yeah, let me go and just to see where I'm trying to find paintings at the moment. By the way, she just joined the game. By the way, I can just kick her out because she's not joining this world. Oh, I didn't mean an item frame. I meant a painting of where are they now? Nope, they're not there. Here they are. I'm just trying to put these in here. I want to try and have a double painting if I can. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want the same one. Why is it putting me the same one? Why is it actually having me the same one? Okay, then I'll add that one. And that, oh my god, that looks a bit weird, doesn't it? And that's actually my my bathroom. That's my mirror for when I brush my teeth, of course. So I'm just going to put some water in there. I don't know what equipment to have to brush your teeth. I'm gonna put like a chest. I was gonna put like a chest just here, but I don't actually really know. I could put like a chest there, just to say you can put all your stuff in there. So I'm gonna leave it for today though, because since that behind the scenes is dragging on for way too long. So I'm just gonna go and put a chest in, put some equipment stuff in here, and then I will end my behind the scenes video here. And then one more thing I'll do before I go and end it. I will go and put a thing on it, and just to say bathroom on it. So let me just try and find what equipment you can use to brush your teeth. You could use like snowballs to brush your teeth. That could be a really good idea because you can actually throw snowballs. So that could be a good idea. I'm just trying to find where snowballs are actually. Where are snowballs? Just trying to find where snowballs are. They're not in here, are they? Nope, they're not in there. Just trying to find where snowballs are. Snowballs in here? Oh, here they are. So yeah, basically, they're going to be full of snowballs. So if you want to go and brush your teeth, go and put some snowballs in because they look pretty fancy. Let's go and just put some snowballs in. Oh, I've lost the wrong page again. Here we are. Let's just go and put some in anyway. Well, let's go put some 16 in, just because they look pretty cool. I'm just going to just fill these in with snowballs. Because these are the ones. These are the things you're going to be brushing your teeth with. Because you can actually just throw snowballs anyway. I couldn't actually think of another thing you can brush your teeth out of. So I said to myself that I'm going to use them to brush your teeth out of. That might look pretty good. So I'm going to be very quick here. So there we go. That's what I'm going to be using out of. So that is pretty much the end of this behind the scenes video of me designing my bathroom. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I did say it does look pretty cool in right here. But what I'm going to do is when I do start actually building it in my lovely world, it might be a little bit smaller than this, just because I've just built it way too big because I'm usually that size of building big stuff and big things. So yeah, that is actually pretty much the end. So one more thing before I do end it, I'm going to go and just put a quick sign on it just to say bathroom on it. So let me go and oh, actually that's going to be annoying me actually. Yeah, I'm just going to just put this right here, and I'm just going to type on my Xbox app. So let me go and just put bathroom on here. Bathroom. There we go. Let's go put that on there. And there we go. Let's go and just leave that like that. And there we go, guys. That is my bathroom. I know it feels a little bit big, but anyway, hey ho, it doesn't matter, and it looks pretty cool nonetheless. But there we go, guys. We have finished the behind the scenes. Hopefully, you guys really enjoyed. I will do a little bit more work outside video, so if you guys want to see it in the lovely world, or if you want to see it in this world, and yeah, there'll be plenty more of these behind the scenes videos coming up very soon. I don't know what the next project's going to be in my world, but I'll let you guys know of when that's going to be very soon. But that's pretty much the end. Hopefully you guys really liked me designing the bathroom. When I start building it in my lovely world, it should hopefully be pretty good. It will be out of those bone blocks, what I just said, and it should hopefully look pretty cool in my world in the future. So there'll be plenty more of these coming up very soon. I will be back in my sketchbook world very shortly, and I'll be building something else in my world, but I don't know what that's going to be yet. But hopefully I will let you guys know of when that's going to be. But hopefully you guys like this one. So thank you for watching it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!